Alright, folks, so this is the game against Colorado that we had last week. Thought we did a decent job, a pretty good job of doing what we need to do, and it's important to keep the good plays even when it's not such a good game. So we're gonna start real quick with the first player. This is a breakout mishappen. Just give your D-man the board all the time. So what happened here is the winger was a little bit too slow. He went up like this instead of like this squarely, and you see this, like those two players were stuck together. So of course it's a fast play, but yeah, this is a quick example. Decent recovery, but they had a great chance out of it. Here on the defensive side, I like to point that it was okay, good coverage. Look at the 5 card system there. Eventually get out with a nice back pass, nice reset. We need to do this more when we don't see any lanes forward. Great for checking here by the left wing. The center went too far on his forecheck, so everybody was caught back here. But the initial forecheck was great. So let's just repeat that sequence here. This is a great play. Like here we have the left wing perfectly settled. He's gonna win his race. The center here is gonna support, but we need someone back. We cannot go like all the three of them on the sunny spot, guys. If we don't get out with the puck, or if we get the puck, we are too crumbled up together. So yeah, here if the center gets the puck back, left wing needs to realize something. Needs to go back here to support. So I would say someone back here. I have a good example of that on the later rush, but that was just like a play that I wanted to bring out. Now 3 men are cut back, and we're rushing. Good back check here by the center. So yeah, that was that sequence. See how that turns back. Okay, well, that's just gonna be a good little slingshot play. Good carry here by Skillsy. I wanted to note that. The left wing will need to do the carry to give our right wing some space. Great sequence here. Everything was outside here. Insane lost the puck, but it's okay. Nice retrieval. That happens so fast. What's important here in this sequence is it's all about the outside play. Always think outside. Alright, so the next sequence, it's going to be a 609. 609 is going to be a nice little cut play, nice little delay by Skillsy. I'm going to use the player's name, but you all know, I don't mean to bash anyone or anything, just trying to get good stuff out, good habits in. So that was a nice little delay play. I'm gonna reset the sequence here. Great play by Insane. Nice little wait here, and great cut by Insane to give a great chance here. Was a great play. I enjoyed that. 740. I said we want more of that. So we want more of that. Why do we want more of that? Good player. 1-2. Keep the speed up. Go deep. Send it back to the point if you see it's open, and that was perfect. You see there was no drop pass, just took the zone, took the side. He went back to the right beat, and that's not a bad thing at all. In that sequence, he was wide open. We got a good shot out of it. So next sequence is again everybody's got caught deep. It's our when we have like a bad game, that's exactly what's happening. Like everybody gets caught deep, and it creates bad stuff. So let's see the sequence here. Don't worry, folks. I have some good takes on the forecheck after. Just want to see here. Like there was the turnover, but nobody was back. Everybody was flatlined there. Okay, so I'll reset it a little bit. Okay, you see this? This line? That's absolutely worthless. Because if there's a turnover, nobody can like catch the guy back. That line is not open, so what we need to do is either right wing goes here, left wing can fall back a little bit to give like a trailer. If the left wing notice that all his plays are in line, there's absolutely something that he needs to realize, and that is I cannot turn this puck over. I need to get it deep, I need to get a shot on net, but I cannot turn this puck over. Not in this situation when everybody's in line and close, because this is gonna be like instantaneous, like breakaway or breakout, odd man rush, very bad. So turnover, everybody's get caught, and look at that 3-on-2. I make a huge mistake here, and that results into a goal. See, now this is me. I made a big mistake. I'll show it back, all the sequence there. I'll show you what I should have done and what I did. By the way, everybody makes mistakes. It's a game of mistakes. So this is bad assessment from my part. Like I should have noticed that, oh shit, it's a bad situation here. Sadly, Insane wasn't able to come back in his back check. We can see Matt here is trying to cover for Insane, but everything happens so quickly on that turnover. And I made a big mistake. What I should have done, I should have went here. I cover my center lane there. So in this situation, I'm not allowed to go on him because there's nobody else but my partner here. So I made a mistake. And look at that. I really gambled already here. I really went like for it, but that was not a good situation to go for it. I'm not gonna beat myself up, but just saying that I made a mistake on the turnover and that resulted into a goal. But that started all because of that like close line and turnover. It's always death. Alright, so enough beating on that dead horse. Let's go with something good. See, I wrote down the mistake by Fox. 11, 18. 3 players stuck at the same spot. Never good. So 3 players stuck at the same spot. Yeah, okay, I see. Alright, so let's repeat that here. So, okay, right here. Good support by Insane. It's all about like recognize like what's gonna happen and what can happen extreme, like what bad stuff can happen from a play. So here, Kyle's alone. Insane is probably gonna go help him. Now we need someone like to go back here because now we'll be 1, 2, 3, 3 man way too deep. And see here, recognition. Right wing here should have went a little bit back since he sees that Insane is gonna go help. Now, what happens is if that puck gets turned over, it's gonna be a 3-on-1 automatic. Alright, so right there, Matty needs to go at the point. Needs to buy himself some time for the recovery. There's already 2-on-1 here. We don't need like more. Now it's trying to get the puck back. The puck got back, thank God. But we probably lost it back. Oh, nobody was there, but that's okay. It's the point that even though it didn't result into something super bad, it's like a situation that we want to avoid. So always like be aware of like what's the most dangerous, what's the worst possible thing that can happen, and try to like cover it somewhere. Right. So next spot here, I'm gonna point out. .11:40, so we're actually very close. So I said 3 men behind the net or close to the net. So you see, like our situation here is always like kind of the same problem. So it's always like too many players in the offensive zone at the same spot. You see there? That's like 1, 2, 3 players behind the net into like extremely tight radius. We don't want that. I know there's a thing such as puck support, but right now the left wing realize, okay, there's two of my teammates here. I need to go back a little bit. I need to like get ready, like to give my partners a lane or support on the rush if something bad happens, because right now the left wing needs to play the role of the center, since the center is supporting on the forecheck. That's okay. That's nothing wrong with that. It's just not 3 man on the hard forecheck. There you go. We get caught. 3 people beyond the net and gives something. Thank God that we recovered, but I hope that you can understand what's happening here. All right. I'm sure we can. Like, it's good to get those examples. Like, all right. So 12-10. Good coverage by the left wing and the center. So I'm not about like always mistakes. So 12-10. So in 10 seconds. You can see the sequence here. Good play here. Get the puck deep. It's a miss happen. Nice for check. There you go. There you go. That you see the what happened there? That was very good. What I was talking about like earlier. Now that's perfect. You see this? Nicely spaced. I love this. This is always good because we have a man back, we have a man here, and we have a man here, so it's all spaced out. So that's good recognition by Skillsy. You're not always wrong. But you see, now they saw that I pinch, so both men actually like went to try to cover it. You can even see Kyle trying to like collapse on it. So what happened is Insane was really covering hard. Then he noticed that, okay, Skillsy is gonna be there in time. So very smart play by Insane here. Okay, that spot is covered. So now I'm gonna go there, which is exactly what we need. It was a great play, guys. Now we can just keep going. There you go. Like, this is perfect. It's like we did a tutorial during the game, because like we were there, we corrected a few mistakes there. You see, not 3 man went back, 1 man in. That is perfection. This is what we want. You see that triangle there? Boom, boom, boom. It's because he's gonna apply this. Matty covers the lane on the board. There's no like easy exit there. The only easy exit is this lane there. Insane's got this man covered, and this lane is not possible. Perfect. I love it. This is exactly what we want. Results to an icing, and that's perfect. All right. see, not all negative. Good example of a full coverage on the forecheck again. Like it's all about the coverage, all about like not getting all glued together. 1838. Yeah. Okay, I see it.
The only positive for the power play there is they didn't have to skate up and down the ice. They didn't generate anything. They had it in the zone, but
great play. Okay.
nothing very good about it. Grabs the puck.
Okay, I want to show you something very nice here. Nice way of finding the open man. Took the space. Now, I'm not the best at carrying the puck in, so I give it to Skillsy. That was not a good play. That was actually a terrible play because now I'm in front. There's no one here. That's bad, and that's all my fault. But what's good is at least we keep pressuring, and now I had the puck back. One thing is important. This is the danger right here. Like, no man back. There's a guy in Gary. So what was the first thing that I need to do as a D-man is get the puck the hell out of there and send it as deep as I can. So quick shot will take care of the problem, and then we can just reassess. Alright. Oh yeah, that's a great sequence too. Again, great play by Cal. Realized that that was a bad situation. So again, now I need to cover. Just keep the puck deep, guys. Great stuff. Instead of like forcing, I don't think we forced that many pucks this game. I don't think we forced it once. I don't think we dropped the puck once, like drop play. It's okay, but we need to understand what's the reason of a drop pass. Alright, so I'll go to the next sequence here. 2018, good rush coverage. Everything in the middle is covered. Alright. Okay, so let's look at this play. Alright. Okay, I see it. Alright, so you see this? This is good. It's called a five card system. Why it's a 5 card? Because if you look at the card, the playing card, and you look at the 5, you'll see the 5 dots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the middle dot, and then the outside. This is called the 5 card system. All right. I want to show more on the breakout. What happened? So bad turnover here. That's okay. Now it's all about buying time for my forwards to come back, and I cannot go on him. Like, this is the right thing to do. So keep him outside, lose time, and now Insane is there. So now I can be more aggressive. Push him outside. That's good. Great coverage. Good cover on the wraparound, but he had nothing else. So that's good. I'm happy with that. 20. All right, we're gonna see a perfect forecheck again. The triangle 2-1-2. So, see, guys, it's not all bad. Great player. Now look at this. Oh, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Look at this, folks. That's great. He gets the puck. Matt pressures him. Skills is about to go cover that pass there. And Sane's not going. He's perfect there. And I bet you that Skills is going to intercept the puck. Why? Because I saw it before. Alright, but seriously, like, look, this is perfect. This is a triangle. It's exactly what we want. It's beautiful. So forecheck, forecheck, forecheck. Make them panic. Not 3 men will go behind the net, and that's beautiful. And there you go. Gets intercepted. Now, that's a risky pass. It's not a force because it was on an intercept on a turnover. It's okay. You can like see though, if you hold the puck a little bit, you'll have more space and you can run it outside if you want. But that's okay. It's not bad. Just always look at the other options there. Alright, that was funny. Alright, so this is a trigger play for me. So when I start to skate toward my righty, I want the righty to go behind. And now when the winger sees that play, I want him to be right there. So he's on the right spot there. So he needs to be ready for that pass. So right there, the left wing should start to like go here and get ready for that play. But it never happened, so just do a reset and we'll do it from the other side. That's fine. Alright, so next play that I note. Carry from the outside, take the space and speed. 21.56. Speed, speed, speed. Take it from the outside. Perfect. Beautiful. Wow, that's beautiful. What a fluky goal. But the point is, it's not the point is really take the puck from the outside when you have the space. Use it. Just use it. It's exactly what. See, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. So instead of like delivering a hot potato, on Matt was looking for a pass probably, but look, he had no space there. Beautiful. That pass never gonna work. Take that. Look at all that beautiful ice here. That's all I want. When we have the ice, take it. Don't always need to pass it to that right wing 97. Alright, so now take the speed. Take the speed. Use a speed play. Get the puck deep. Don't lose the puck. It's exactly what we needed to do. And then you can work. He lost the puck, but he was deep. And there was a man back. See that guy? That guy was back. So it's okay. And then a fluke goal. That's okay. We'll take it. When I talk about like drop pass, it's okay to drop pass at the line. It's not a problem. But the thing is, we need to know why we're doing it. So drop pass play is good when you have someone that's capping you very tight. So the role of the carrier is to push that guy back and then drop pass so that the guy from behind has all that space. Drop pass will eliminate all the speed that we gain in transition. Take that in mind. So if you have the space in front of you, take the space. You don't need to drop pass. Just don't drop pass just because it's pretty. So if you have the space in front, use the space. Is way more effective than drop passing. If you think it's gonna create space, then yes, drop pass it. That's the big difference. Alright folks, so see you later.